Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're new here, my name's Heather. I'm a wife and a stay-at-home mom to 3 amazing daughters, and I like to make some YouTube mom content. So right now we are just getting everything picked up. I clean this table off probably 3 times a day, but it's where we do everything. So we eat here, we do homeschool here, the kids do crafts here, art here. They do everything at this table. So this area is constantly getting messy and getting cleaned again. So I don't always, get on my hands and knees and wipe down the floor every time. Sometimes it's just a quick sweep, but today I wanted to get it a little cleaner than usual. Okay, since we are taking a little extra step in some of our cleaning today, I decided that we would try to clean off this table. Well, it was actually my 7-year-old's idea to use the pink stuff to clean off all of our marker marks on the table, but we do have a white table, and recently she got some alcohol-based markers for Christmas, and they stain the table a lot. So usually your typical washable markers will come right off with some all-purpose cleaner, but these alcohol-based ones needed some work. So we decided that we would try to use the pink stuff, and my 7-year-old pretty much did this whole thing. So we'll show you guys what it looked like in the end. But now I'm just picking up the living room with my 7-month-old, and as long as I'm kind of down there with her, she's pretty fine. But as soon as I walk away, she cries, and then when I come back, she's all better again.
Tasted anything before, so sweet. All the days we spent together when we fell in love. What took for granted, now I stand here 'cause I miss your love. I miss your love, your love, your love.
Okay, my 7-year-old scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed all of these marks off, and it took a while, but she did a really good job. So the only thing about the pink stuff is it's kind of gritty, so we had to spray a lot and kind of rinse our towels and wipe the table down again and rinse again to kind of get everything out. But I will show you guys a before and after of how well it actually cleaned off the table.
Together when we fell in love. What took for granted, now I stand here 'cause I miss your love.
So as you can see, the pink stuff did an amazing job on the table. I was so grateful that it got off all of those markers, and Elia couldn't wait to draw on it again as soon as it was finished. But before she did that, I wanted to give these blinds a quick wipe down too. The kids sit here all the time, so this area just gets super messy, and these just for some reason get dusty way faster than the other blinds that I have in the house. But I wanted to show you that we got those clean too, and I also wanted to show you this really cute baby before I switched out the laundry.
I don't care about the reason why. I don't care when it's so cold outside. Baby, in my burning lights. I don't care about stars tonight. I just want you by my side. Baby, you light up the sky. Here it's only you and me. Hear the whisper of the sea. Baby, you're all that I need.
Okay, so after I was done wiping those down, I wanted to move to our front door. So I have tried so many times with warm water, dish soap, all-purpose cleaner, a bunch of different things to try to get these kind of stains out of our front door, and nothing's worked. So I thought the pink stuff might, and it really did. So I'm just cleaning this up, and I'm doing my best to wipe it down, and I did use some warm water, and I think that that really helped, but this stuff works like a charm. And you guys know that when you're a mom and you're cleaning, your babies sometimes are right next to you.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm just cleaning up this like super stained part on my door, and I just want to show you guys the before and after. The pink stuff did an amazing job. Okay, now that we are done cleaning, it is time to get to cooking. So I wanted to meal prep some lunches for myself just to make my life easier. And I've been craving pasta, but I have really been trying to cut sugar and regular flour out of my diet. So I'm opting to make half veggie noodles and half of this Bonza chickpea pasta that I've never tried the spaghetti version of this. So I was really excited, and now that I've finished off all of these, let me tell you, it was so delicious.
Living in your arms as years go by, it's easier to love. Oh, oh, easier to love. Oh, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights. Living in your arms as years go by, it's easier to love. Oh, oh, easy.
Okay, so once you get all of these noodles shredded, and I'm using probably half to 2/3 of the noodles are going to be veggie noodles, and then the other half is going to be the regular noodles. And I found that this like really satisfied having regular noodles, because sometimes when you have just vegetable noodles, it's like, yeah, I know I just ate a bunch of vegetables, and you just don't feel like as satisfied as if you had some pasta in there.
Nothing like your smile in the morning.
Okay, so when I cook these veggie noodles, I know some people will choose to boil them, but I like them to have like a little bite to them, like kind of al dente. So I just throw a little bit of olive oil, or you can use cooking spray, into a pan. And I don't want to overcrowd the pan because I have so many noodles. So I just threw half of them in there and cooked them up for maybe 2.5 minutes until they were sort of just cooked. And then I did the other half.
In your arms as years go by, it's easier to love. Oh, oh, easier to love. Oh, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay. It's easier to love when it's you by.
So this is white meat chicken. Now, I really wanted to like cut up chicken breasts and put them in there, but they're not thawed yet. So I'm just gonna use this, and I think it'll be okay in the sauce. But this is 6 servings at 8 grams of protein a serving. So we're gonna make that into 4 servings. So really that's like 1.5 servings per container, which would mean 12 grams. So the pasta is 11. This is 12. So the vegetables have a little bit of protein in them too, but that is 23. The sauce has 2 per serving, and there's probably 1.5 servings each of the sauce. So for like 25 grams of protein. And then before I heat this up, I put a little bit of cheese on it. So another like, 4 or 5 grams of protein. And then I put like a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese on it, which is another 4 or 5 grams of protein. So these have like over 30 grams of protein per lunch, which is very good. Keeps you full for a long time. Okay, so if I had to do this over again, and I will make this again because it really was delicious, I would probably choose to use the fresh chicken breasts and like actually cut them up and cook them in a pan. But it really was not bad using this can of white meat chicken. You could totally do it. It just ended up tasting like shredded chicken in the sauce, and it honestly kind of got lost in the sauce. So it wasn't, I think that I would have liked the regular just fresh chicken a little bit better, but this was still really, really good. So I just kind of added a few little things, some garlic powder, some black pepper, crushed red pepper flakes because I like everything spicy, and then just cooked it up, warmed it through basically because the chicken's already cooked. So after I was done with that, I just put it on top of the pasta. I wanted to show you guys how I eat them because this might not look that great to you, but I take shredded cheese, whatever kind you have, probably, a 1/4 cup, another 6 grams of protein. Sprinkle it on top, and then if you guys haven't tried putting a little bit of cottage cheese on your pasta, your red sauce anyways, you're kind of missing out because I'll just use like, that's probably like a 1/4 cup, a little bit more maybe. But when you mix that in with the noodles, it doesn't, if you're not a cottage cheese lover, let me just tell you, it doesn't taste like cottage cheese. It just makes it creamy. Makes it a little bit creamier tasting of a sauce. So that is how I like it. And then I like to add a little bit more red pepper flakes because I like spicy, or some sriracha or some hot sauce on there is good too. But this is a really good lunch or dinner that you can prep. Yeah. You want up? Okay. And it has tons of vegetables, it has tons of fiber, tons of protein, so you really cannot go wrong with something like this. And it's really delicious. You should give it a try. Okay, I took a bite of it and it was delicious. I ate them for lunch the whole week and they were so good and so satisfying. Definitely gave me enough energy to keep going throughout the day. Anyways, that's pretty much it. There's my middle child, Hattie, seeing what snacks are out. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some inspiration and some motivation, and I will see you soon. Bye.